Hello Summoners and Summonettes, Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Graves ADC game because I was recently gifted Mafia Graves, which I think is one of the coolest skins in the game, so thank you Dr. Kepper for that. And getting right into it, picking up the D-Blade health potion as well as that warding totem. I'm Gordon Collective Fun coming out. And joining me in the bot lane is a Karma, and we're up against a Janna Kog'Maw, so kind of two utility supports, just offering peeling and shielding for their ADCs. And I'm going to need a lot of it because I'm against a Zed Riven. But luckily, the primary, amount of damage coming out of the enemy team is going to be AD. And we have a Rek'Sai and a Sion who are going to be able to just stack a ton of freaking armor and hopefully be immovable. So we'll see how it goes here, but if it does go even, more than likely we'll be in a pretty good spot here. So we'll see how it goes. And for now, yeah, just kind of chilling. What do we got? Both exhaust for the support, so I honestly doubt there's going to be any kills 2v2 just because there's going to be so much mitigation of damage coming out of both supports here. Whoa, Sion trying to I think he was trying to steal their Raptors there, but ends up just messing with the Riven a little bit here. He's actually going to take a crap ton of damage there from her. Oh my god, he's going to have to flash. He's dead. The Sion's going to die here regardless. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, because Zed was pretty smart and ended up converging over, so that's not good at all. Riven gets a free first blood in a sense, so hopefully that doesn't come back to ruin our lives here. I don't think Sion's getting their buff either, yeah, so he got nothing out of that except a death, so good luck Sion, my friend. Karma going in for a little bit of harass there, but she ends up taking a ton back herself here, because the Janna shield pretty much took out all harass she tried to throw her down. So she's already sipping on some potions here. I'm just getting that early level 2 for us here. Actually, Karma doesn't get level 2 here, so she'll pick it up pretty soon here off that minion. There we go. Oh, I canceled my auto. Rip. Janna's shield's down, so I want to try and get a little bit of harass. Oops, accidentally took a turret shot. Alright, hit Janna with the Q there. Damn, I'm missing some CS that I shouldn't be missing here. Gotta focus it in here. Alright, I'm just really trying to keep Kog'Maw under his turret early on though, because Kog'Maw pretty much sucks underneath turret really early on, so I want to try and deny him some creeps here and there. But he's pumping out some nice damage from his W with Janna shield on him, so that's kind of worrisome. Just going to go in for a little bit of harass there with a Q. And yeah, I don't know if our poke's going to land here from Karma or stick, just because, again, Janna shields are pretty potent here. Alright, there goes his shield, so I just want to immediately back off. Don't really want to mess with him with that Janna shield on him. What's the CS like? Okay, CS is pretty much tied, so nothing too good coming out of us here. Oh, she went coin too. So she's full on just support mode. That's really... that's unfortunate. It's just going to be a boring ass lane, which, doesn't really make for that great of a video, which is unfortunate. Has this Karma shielded me once? I don't know if she's used her shield once, or if she even has it. That's pretty annoying. Because this Kog'Maw's just going in for all the damage. Oh my god, that Q. She's gonna have no mana left to shield. She's just spamming Qs left and right. Alright, apparently Eve barely got away, which is unfortunate. Just like... no, I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna say it. Ain't even gonna say it. But I'm probably gonna head on back here after... oh my god, you're getting chunked. You don't have any mana, I gotta heal. Wow, we just got fucked. Because Karma has no mana here, so... that hurt. Oh my god, I fucked up the Sage Minion! I was trying to auto and then Q, but... fucked that one up. We're in a really bad spot, like... the Karma played really aggro here and then got nothing out of playing aggro, because Janna's shield's just destroyed. She's got no flash, I have no heal. Yeah, we're getting We are getting wrecked right now. Hopefully Rek'Sai will be able to help us out here, because at the moment we are getting shit on. And it's just because over-aggression from Karma, unfortunately. Big wave, I want to go back, but there's just too big of a wave for me to miss here, so I'm going to try my best at getting what I can under turret. Oh my god, I'm missing so many CS for free. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can pick up here. Gonna miss some to the turret, but what can you do? Alright, not too bad. Rek'Sai does come for a gank, but we're so low, I don't think anything's gonna come of it, unfortunately. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Kog'Maw's out of position here, so might be able to get in. I'm gonna actually dash in here, hopefully pick up a kill. Nice root from that Karma there. That should net us a kill, which it does. And I think she'll... Never mind, she's not gonna live, because... I can't move! Hello? Oh my god, I just lagged so hard right there. I couldn't control my character. Oh well, we end up getting a 1-for-1, so that's not too bad. But I think Karma might have lagged there too, because she just randomly stopped moving. But I couldn't... That was really weird. I think that might have been server lag, because I couldn't move to go back in and fight. But you know what? We got the kills. We got what we wanted, and we'll go ahead and get on out. Kind of an unfortunate amount of gold for us here, so I'm going to end up just picking up the pickaxe and boots and probably some potions and call it a day. But would have really loved to have a BF sword, but we're just about 100 gold shy, so I'll take it then. What did Kog'Maw go? Okay, so he went with a Phage, so he's actually stronger. Phage is obviously a better item than pickaxe, and he's going for that Trinity build, so... Hopefully we can lock him down here while he doesn't have flash. Rek'Sai can probably make repeated ganks if she wants to here. Alright. I have my flash up, heal up in 80 seconds, so we're in a okay spot here. Whoa, Zed might be dead. If they can get the knock up on him, that'd be good. But doesn't look like it's going to happen here. Looks like we're going to go in onto the Kog'Maw here though, just because Janna's not here, so that was a really, really nice trade set up from the Karma there, just realizing, hey, you know, his support isn't here, let's go ahead and just engage on him, root him up because he doesn't have flash, and free half health chunk on Kog'Maw there, so good awareness out of that Karma there. And looks like just hits him up with another Mantra Q there, so he's going to be really, really hurting as far as health goes, and he didn't go for the Vamp Scepter, which some Kog'Maws opt for, the Blade of the Rune King Rush, so he's going to be hurting for some sustain here. For now, just getting all the CS that we can, actually getting the last hits, unlike my earlier laning phase. But look at that, he's stuck at around half health here, and I'm level 6, so we're going to have a ton of burst potential on us here if he does end up mispositioning himself. That's where all of her mana is going. Eve is here. Yep, that was way too obvious for me, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm actually going to have to flash out of here, unfortunately. But that Janna just made it super, super obvious that Eve was here because she just ran straight at me when they were already chunked, so way, way, way too obvious that Evelyn was there. And luckily I get out. I had to burn flash though, which really sucks. But we did get the Eve ult as well, so not too bad. I was really looking to try and blow up one of the two Eves here again. Yep, just gotta back off. Eve is definitely here. There she is. Pop her out. And I'm just going to dash out. And there goes the exhaust. God dang. The Camperoni. Oh my god, if that hit, she would have been dead. Alright, let's see if we can pop anyone here. Oh my god, I don't have enough mana. If I had mana for my ultimate. Rek'Sai coming in hot. I'm going to die, but I think that should be kills for us. She's right there. Oh! Nope, she's going to die. Wow, that's so unfortunate. Okay, but Karma ends up picking up 2 there with her Q there, so not too bad, but no mana. No duh, I would have ulted if I had the mana. But I do get the Avarice Blade, which is what I do enjoy picking up, as all of you know, just because it makes you get that second item power spike way, way ahead of the other ADC. Oh my god, if I had mana for my ult there, we would have killed all of them easy. But I should have been drinking that mana potion earlier. If I drank that earlier, oh my god, wouldn't have been able to kill them all. Karma really messed that up. She missed her Q and then she, oh, that was hard to watch. She shouldn't have tried to slow him. She should have just ran, and then her flash was like half-assed, and then she ran back into him. Oh, that was painful to watch. So Zed gets a free kill there. And I'm just going to shove this wave, get it to the turret. Zed's still here. I feel like Eve is here again. Nope, she's mid. Ooh, picking up the kill on Riven. Very nice, very nice. So I know Riven's dead, Eve was mid, but I don't have a support, so I'm still going to just kind of play Pussy-like. Not a fun game for the ADCs at all. Both junglers really looking bot lane a lot here. And both of us have quite a bit of deaths on us, but, you know. Ooh, I ran back into that. That sucks. What can you do, though? At least I have the Hours Blade, though, so even if I'm not getting kills, I'm definitely still scaling okay into the mid to late game here. Alright, she's got no shield, and we're going to go ahead and go in for quite a bit of damage there in a trade. Very nicely done. Karma going a little too aggro. I already used all of my cooldowns, so probably should have just took that initial trade and backed off. Ends up getting a little chunked for sticking around too long. Do have our ultimate up, so we can easily pop someone here. I want to say, I just feel like Eve's coming again. She's just sitting bot lane this whole game. Pretty annoying. Damn, this Karma is not afraid to just throw Qs into the wave and ruin my precious CS. I'm just kidding. Alright, for now, just last hitting, getting that Average Blade gold going. Pretty boring, but I think with mid outer turret getting taken already, we can easily start forcing other objectives. Malice can start roaming and hopefully making a bigger impact on the map. Or even if we just take Dragon, that'll be pretty good there too. Alright, got this pretty low, gonna Q it. None of them walked up for it though. Ooh, that Eve's on a spree, that's not good. Ow, Kog'Maw harass hurts. Oh, Zed, you're dead. RIP. Good catch out of the Malzahar, so ends up making it a 1-for-1. I'm just going to take the Scuttle Crab because it's kind of the only thing I can do at the moment. And I'm going to take it very slowly here because I have no damage. Kill the crab! Death to Mr. Krabs. Alright. Karma looks like she's getting engaged on here. She might die, actually. Good kill up in the top lane, though. Oh my god, that took forever to kill Mr. Krabs. I have no damage. But luckily, I think I only missed, yeah, 1 minion from doing that, so that's pretty worth there. And there we go, got the wave, so didn't really miss anything for getting Mr. Krabs in the end. And whoa, Kog'Maw, pretty low health. Maybe Karma just destroyed him. Why did I go for Crab? Because there was nothing else for me to do. Alright, Kog'Maw going back here though, because I guess Karma got him really low, so good job, Karma. Oh man, what a boring lane. Just 2 utility supports just doing everything they can. Did I really just miss that siege minion, man? Alright, Kog'Maw didn't actually go back. I thought he would have, so we can potentially dive him here if she hits her Q onto him. That's not going to connect, and it looks like he's just going to probably try and end up shoving the wave in hopes of going back here. But Eve's here. I actually dodge out on her ultimate, so that's pretty good. And I'm just going to toss out a heal for us, and we should be able to walk it off. Rek'Sai is here for a counter gank, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my ultimate and Q into the enemy team here. And I still die. That's super annoying. I could have flashed out. I didn't think I would die. But there should be some cleanup kills for us there. There goes Kog'Maw, and there goes Janna. Overall, 3 for 1, so super worth it. Good job of Rek'Sai to be in the right place at the right time as well. And that'll be probably bot turret and dragon for us, so good stuff in the end there. And I'll buy the dagger, why not? Dagger component of Average Blade. Actually, I'll just buy boots now because we got the turret. Nice. Okay, I probably should have just flashed because, yeah, that E's really fed, but I honestly didn't think I would die. But still not too bad. Now, I don't have the score that every ADC would want to have, but it's still pretty good with 4 assists there and up in CS too, so As long as I'm ahead of the enemy ADC, I'll take it. Which I currently am. Ooh, is that gonna be a kill? I'm rotating. We'll see if we can pick up the Zed here. Gonna go ahead and just blue trinket this bush here so we can see him. He immediately ults onto me and I juke him, and he's probably gonna go back to his clone. Yeah, there he goes. My Malzahar fell for that. I knew he was gonna do that. I didn't fall for it, but I had to go back because he ulted me. Yeah, you think you're gonna get all the CS with that space aids. Masteries. But a pretty good juke out of the Zed there. Definitely pretty creative there. Going into the turret, looks like he was trying to suicide and then just dipped back out with his ultimate. Alright, prepping the wave for a Q. God, there's no better feeling than doing that with Buckshot. Gonna help out the Rek'Sai onto the Gromp here. Not gonna take it. There we go. 4 people bottom here. Not too sure why, but Janna probably gonna get baited here, hopefully. And there we go. Gets her killed there. So I kind of just made myself look stupid aggro there, and I knew I had my team there, so I wasn't too afraid. Zed doesn't have ult, so yeah, if he takes that, he would have died there. Alright. Damn, don't have enough for Infinity Edge, so kind of in a lull of my gold here. Don't really know what to get at the moment, so maybe I just go mid and steal all this farm, which is what I aim to do here. Ooh, there's gonna be 2 waves of farm for me to steal. I can dig it. Live, Siege Minion! Live! Oh, got it with the smoke screen. Worth. Alright, I think if I grab all the CS here and don't miss any, we should be able to get Infinity Edge here. I almost said Average Blade, but we already have one. Alright, very nicely done here. Got pretty rich off that fat wave. Thank you, thank you. Gonna wait for this. Okay, one more wave and we'll have it actually. That was horrible calculations. But you know what? I was never good at math. Oh god, oh my god, I couldn't click on the freaking minion. Alright, that's super awkward. But whatever. Damn. Oh my god, did you just do all that damage to that 8? That's nuts. I really wanted to dash in there and... Oh, get out of here! Get baited, kid! Alright, okay, force the flash out of her. So, I knew Riven might try and do something cheeky like that and try and pop me there, so I was able to dash out with a quick draw, get her ultimate for free out of there, and I get to go back now, pick up the Infinity Edge, and suddenly we're strong. Alright, I would fight, but I have no mana, so I'm just gonna commit to the back here. But Riven no ultimate, so they don't have to fear for any damage diving that T2 turret there. Who's legendary? Damn, Malzahar's Frozen Heart Malzahar. That guy's smart as hell after rushing that at him, because he's gonna be super tanky with Rod of Ages Frozen Heart against all AD team. That's a pretty smart pickup, I won't lie. And I would join them, but huge bot wave gonna crash onto the turret eventually, so I just want to go Buckshot it and get rid of it. And we are 0-2-5. What an ADC score, man. Beautiful ADC score. Zed might keep running straight to me here, which would be pretty humorous if I can just KS his kill. Come to me, friend. Yes! No! Did he just do it again? Oh my freaking god, he juked my whole team again. Wow. I'm actually upset that he just lived. Oh my god. Why did that happen? Okay, I got the wave, but I probably should have been with my team there. Rip. Okay, just kidding. Sion's killing everybody and their mother. Gonna go ahead and pop heal onto the Rek'Sai there so she can live. Beautiful stuff. Turn! Alright, I do have my ult, so once Sion charges his Q... Oh, not enough damage. Oh, he's going for it. I'll throw out the ultimate there. Fuck! His ult kill him? Holy shit, that Sion ult did so much damage. I wanted to chaos with my ultimate, but I guess not. Damn, that Sion ult did so much damage. Alright, well, after that whole crazy fight there, I think it ends up being a 2 for 4 in favor of us, so not too bad. And I might be able to get this turret here. I'm going to try and knock it down. I'm going to sip on my mana pot in case I need to make an escape here. Not going to use my quick draw, because yes, it does give me the attack speed steroid to help me, but I would rather not get killed from the Zed who's hunting us. Oh, he has no shadow. Does he have ult? Ooh, that crit. Okay, he has ult. Gonna go ahead and just try and pop him here, hopefully. God damn, Jonas Shields. Alright, he's gonna get away. That's unfortunate. That makes me sad. But going in with the Karma here, actually, all I can really do is smoke screen and steal the kill with a Q. Good stuff. Oh, the tunnel juke! Rek'Sai gets out with her life there. Beautiful stuff. And I'm going back here, because I have Zeal. Alright, I got a kill. We're on the board, finally. Holy moly. What, they surrendered? Are you serious? I didn't do jack diddly of this game. Wow. I'm salty. Oh well, you know what? Sometimes all the action just doesn't happen in your lane. Actually, we had a lot of action, I'm lying. I just died from everything, but whatever. If you like the video, go and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as links to Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I will see you all next time.